the Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. So today, today is July, I think it's July 21st, and I posted a video this evening, and after I posted it, I noticed that I got a notification that somebody had left a question asking what type of cucumbers did I plant. And so when I went to answer it, the comment wasn't showing up. And I've been having that issue. It's like sometimes comments show up and sometimes they don't. And I don't know if it's because they've been marked as spam or what. Sometimes no comment shows up and then a day later the comment shows up. I'm really not sure what's going on. So I just wanted to say that if you're subscribing and you've left a comment or something and I didn't respond, I do apologize. I did not, there's apparently a lot of comments that I'm not seeing. So when I logged into YouTube and went to the YouTube studio, like the creator studio, I saw a bunch of comments that was like, oh, you didn't reply to. Now, some of them I had seen, and like, for example, I just clicked like that I like the comment, but there was a lot of things on there, like questions that people asked that I literally had not seen. This was the first time seeing them, so I went back. So if I do not respond, it's not because I'm ignoring you, because I'm not, because I'm growing my channel and I love it when people comment because it is like great. I feel like sometimes I'm talking to myself. So tonight I'm going to do a little bit of a Q&A because although I did respond to the comments, I don't know if the people that I responded to are going to get the notifications, and that's very unfortunate. So if the people who left these questions are in fact, you know, have subscribed and are watching my videos, I'm letting y'all know I actually did see your comment eventually. And so from this point forward, I will be trying to check the YouTube studio section like on a daily or every other day basis so that I don't miss any questions or comments. Okay, so let's take this from the top, most recent. Okay, so I posted a video called Fabulous Finds and Seedling Update, and actually that one, I think I posted that 59 days ago, so it's been a couple of months, but I got a comment a couple weeks ago from V Violet who asked, hey there, you're from New Jersey, that's awesome, as I'm also from New Jersey. I'm looking up vids to help my indoor garden and came across your channel. What part of New Jersey are you in? I'm in the southern part of New Jersey. I'm in Burlington County, so hopefully that helps. Okay, so Father's Day. Now this question this comment I did actually answer, but I'm going to put it out there just in case anybody else was wondering. This is on the Father's Day video. This is from Ashley Amelia 08. She said, hi lovely. This was an amazing gesture for your father. What kind of mulch do you prefer? Also, would you do a follow-up of these super peas, which super petunias, in a couple of months? Blessings from Zone 7. So, when it comes to mulch, and this is what I told her, it's not really the brand of mulch. It's really all about the economics of it because I need a lot of mulch. This year I had 5 cubic yards of mulch delivered, and that number is only going to go up. In my yard, I used undyed mulch, and the reason that I used it is because if I remember correctly, the undyed mulch was $24.99 a yard, and as I recall, the dyed mulch I think was like either $34.99 per cubic yard or maybe even $39.99 per cubic yard. So as you can see, like I was at least saving $10 a yard by getting it undyed. And so of course when you need 5, you know, that's $50. And like I said, it's only going to go up. The undyed mulch, in my opinion, looked a lot like cedar mulch, which I really do love. And so I'm probably going to continue to use it. It doesn't make the plants pop as much. But one of the things I saw on Amazon was that they have it's like a natural, like it's like made of, I guess like it's a vegetable dye, but you can use it to spray your mulch. Like, so for example, if you got black mulch that faded the next year, you could refresh it. And so maybe one time I'll try that, because quite frankly, the bottle, you dilute it with water, I'd still come out cheaper getting undyed mulch and then dyeing it. But for my dad's project, I got just black mulch that I got from Dahlia's Garden Center, which is in Williamstown, New Jersey. It was just whatever, it's just whatever they had. I mean, I don't really care about mulch. At the end of the day, it just needs to keep the roots moist. So that's all I go by. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the Dahlia Experiment. Okay, so this was a video that I posted when I first started. So it was like 311 days ago. But I got a new viewer whose name is Meep Derpson. Okay. They have a very interesting profile picture. And in the Dahlia Experiment, one of the things that I did was I had planted dahlias like really, really late. As a matter of fact, if this video was done 311 days ago, that means it wasn't quite a year ago. So yeah, anyway, I just remember I planted some dahlias very, very late. And I ended up selling my house soon after that. And so I never actually saw them bloom, but I did notice they were budding. So the question was, did they end up flowering? I would assume so, because like I said, they had buds on them. So there isn't a reason they wouldn't have bloomed. Dahlias, at least in zone 7A, which is where I am, I planted them in July. As a matter of fact, I think I did plant them in July. And they will grow, they will bloom, and they will bloom straight through November, which is when we usually get our first killing frost. So let's see. Okay, so then let's see, on planting the veggie garden, it was lettuce, is when I was planting the lettuce. I posted this video 83 days ago. Christine Son, I think that's how you pronounce it, said, "Hi Vintage, love your beds. About it being on asphalt, aren't you concerned about the toxin it can create and leak to your vegetables? Years back, I had very little sun, was thinking about putting beds on a piece of driveway that we were not using. After doing some research on naturallearning.org, I guess she's saying, I came across an article of the danger. Love your setup, but give it a search. Happy gardening." Gotta be honest, and I did respond, I'm not really worried. I'm not worried about leaching. I mean, first off, asphalt is not one of those things, like, don't get me wrong, asphalt does erode. It takes a long, long time for that to happen and break down, but it does. But because it is so slow, I mean, because leaching, I mean, basically, the asphalt, in order for the asphalt to leach, it's got to actually break down. It takes a really long time for asphalt to break down. And it's just, even if it's leaching in very minuscule amounts, because that's just how asphalt is. The other thing is that my beds are actually sitting on top of the asphalt. When leaching occurs, goes down. So any leaching that's going to happen in asphalt is going to affect the dirt under it, not like leaching doesn't work it doesn't come up. That's not how it works. It's going to go down. But no, I'm not worried about it. First off, that bed's not going to be there forever. It's just a temporary holding spot. But like I said, it's not, any toxins, which in my opinion are going to be minimal, are going to be going down away from the roots of the plants, not up into the bed. So now I'm not worried. Let's see. Okay, so building the veggie garden part 1. I think this was one I was building. Yeah, I think this is when I was building the flower beds. Toya West said, "I was wondering why you have a big coat on at the end of April. Now I see you're in New Jersey. How big is your property? You don't mind me asking. No, I don't mind you asking. Yes, was wearing a really big coat, and I gotta be honest, I'm always cold. Like, that's the type of person I am. I'm just like I'm a very cold-blooded person. So, you know, the temperature drops to 50, and I seriously pull out my LL Bean coat. Like, that's how I am. I just do not like being cold. My property is 0.92 acres, so slightly under an acre. I don't understand, like, this property I found out was originally part of a 60-acre farm, and I guess part of it got deeded to the prior owners. I don't know if it was some sort of family member, and I just don't understand, like, you know, why can't you just, like, I don't understand why they didn't do, like, a full acre. Like, I don't understand the 0.92, but it's 0.92. So I just tell people it's an acre because seriously, it's just, you know, I think the 0.08 is probably like 10 feet or something like that. So, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so this is from definitely a year ago. I was making Philadelphia cheesesteak pasta, and somebody asked a question, which I did answer it. The question was because I used an Instapot to do the Philadelphia cheesesteak pasta, and Phil Holmes said, thinking of getting an Instapot, and I have a couple questions. What size is the Instapot in this video? I think mine's like 5 quarts. Yeah, I think it's 5 quarts. And how hard is it to keep the stainless steel pot clean? Like the insert? It's not hard. I actually pop mine into the dishwasher so it's sparkling, so I don't have an issue. And then, let's see, in another cooking video, Phil Holmes had another question. I guess he likes the cooking videos. Was when I did the white pizza with blueberry barbecue sauce. That was part 1. And he wanted to know how the sauce turned out. You know what? I don't know which sauce because I did 2 sauces. One sauce was for the pizza. It was a white sauce, and then of course there was the blueberry barbecue sauce. Well, the white sauce turned out good, and so did the blueberry barbecue sauce. They both turned out good. Okay, so apparently back then, I think he was actually talking about the Actually, you know what? I don't know which one he was talking about. But both sauces turn out good. It's not that I don't like tomato pizza, but there was this one white garlic sauce recipe that I got from, I can't even remember. I'll have to remember to post the link to the video. That's what I use. And then with the blueberry barbecue sauce, it's not a tomato base. It's like blueberries and in apple cider vinegar. So it almost would kind of more remind you of a like a balsamic or like a blueberry balsamic vinaigrette. So it's very versatile. So it's not just barbecue sauce. You can use it like I've used it. Just put it on sandwiches. I put it on salads. It's really great. So anyway, those are all the questions that I had, and I will probably be doing this again. So if you have other questions, like I said, continually replies. I'll try to check them, and if I seem to be getting a little bit more comments, so I may just save them up and do a video just like I'm doing right now. So anyway, thank you for watching, and if you have any other questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.